Due to the insane number of comments, DMs, and people shouting, "Please review the new skills before Konami finishes my coins," I had no choice but to make this video. Because, honestly, eFootball 26 has entered a new era. Konami looked at the game and said, what should we add? And instead of fixing servers or matchmaking, they said, let's give players anime powers. Now we have skills like Low Screamer, Magnetic Feet, Willpower, GK Spirit Roar. Bro, what exactly is happening? Is this a football game or the season finale of Blue Lock? Today we're clearing the air. No sugarcoating or Konami propaganda. Just the real truth about which skills are broken, which skills are mid, and which skills are pure. Unfiltered 419. And trust me, one of these skills shocked me. One lied to my face, and one actually changed how I play. Let's enter it properly. Before anybody comes for me in the comments, let me just be honest. I have two accounts. My main account, only Gerd Miller with Willpower. My F2P account, Mbuemo with Low Screamer and Pedri with Magnetic Feet. Meaning, I obviously don't have Oliver Kahn with GK Spirit Roar. And I also didn't open the attack trigger pack because one thing about my account. It will embarrass me. Now let's break these anime powers down one by one. Low Screamer. This was the very first superpower Konami dropped. Players like Steven Gerrard, Roberto Carlos, and Paul Scholes came with it. And honestly, the name alone had people confused. Low Screamer based on the explanation is simple. If you take a stunning shot with less than 50% power, the ball will fly low and fast like someone insulted its father. No curve, no time to react, just raw violence. The beauty of this skill is how easy it is to trigger. You don't need special positioning, you don't need to wait for spirit, you don't need your grandmother to pray for your player. Just take a controlled stunning shot and let the ball do the talking. In gameplay, this thing slaps. It's wicked for edge-of-box finishes, low-driven rockets, counterattacks, and tight-angle shots where you just need raw power. It's consistent, predictable, and works exactly as advertised. If we're putting this in a tier list, Low Screamer is a tier without argument. Willpower. When Willpower dropped with Zlatan, the whole community screamed. People said, this is the end of the game. Nobody understood it. Even me, I looked at it like, is this one emotional damage skill? But then I packed Gerd Miller. And after using Willpower for a few matches, bros, the transformation was crazy. Willpower works by boosting your shooting stats every single time you take a shot. Not score, just take a shot. And it stacks up to 8 times. This means the longer the match goes, the more your striker becomes a weapon of mass destruction. By the 70-minute, Miller is shooting like he is trying to tear the net and the stadium together. Tap-ins become rockets. Long shots become arrows. Even half chances start feeling illegal. Willpower is extremely effective for goal poachers, aggressive finishers, and strikers who get multiple attempts. It turns late-game situations into pure danger. This one is A tier. It's genuinely powerful. GK Spirit Roar. Let me be honest with you, I knew this one was a scam from the beginning. The description alone looks suspicious. According to the skill, if you are leading at halftime, your defenders get boosted aggression and physical contact. See conditions. You must be winning. It only activates in the second half, and it only helps defenders. Not the goalkeeper with the skill, but I still tested it. I played my friends who had Oliver Kahn. We even arranged the match so they win the first half, just to activate the skill for him. And when it activated, he said he felt nothing. Not a single improvement. His defenders didn't become stronger. They didn't mark tighter, they didn't win more duels, they were just defenders, like they were in the previous half. This skill doesn't change anything noticeable, it doesn't fix bad defending, it doesn't help your backline, it doesn't save you from sweaty counterattacks. Nothing. GK Spirit Roar is D tier, and that's me being generous. Now this is where Konami cooked. Konami went to the kitchen, wore apron, tied wrapper, washed hand, and cooked something dangerous. Magnetic Feet is one of the most broken abilities they have ever added to the game. I have Pedri with it on my F2P account, and my brother, This thing makes the ball stick to him like a magnet on metal. Magnetic feet boost your control, shielding, and tight space dribbling based on how many defenders are close to you. Up to 4 opponents. Meaning the more pressure you're under, the harder it becomes to dispossess you. This is basically anime plot armor. You dribble through tight spaces with disrespect. You shield like you're glued to the ground. You turn in small pockets like Iniesta possessed your controller. Now imagine this thing combined with acceleration burst or momentum dribbling. Bro, the player becomes unmarkable. This is the definition of broken. Magnetic feet is S tier, and honestly, it deserves its own tier above S. Finally, we have Attack Trigger, the newest addition. I didn't bother opening the pack because the only person I like there is De Jong, and knowing Konami, they will give me the ugliest possible card instead. So I messaged my guy, the jobless millionaire who opens every pack. He told me straight, I'm not feeling it, I wasted coins. But here's how the skill actually works. Whenever the player with the skill is controlling the ball, your teammates get increased attacking awareness. Not the player himself, your teammates. In real gameplay, this translates to smarter runs, quicker support, better off-the-ball movement, cleaner build-up in attack. It's not flashy like magnetic feet, but it does help if you play possession game or rely heavily on good positioning. It's useful, but not mind-blowing. Attack Trigger sits comfortably in B tier. So how many of these new anime powers are truly effective? Honestly, all of them except GK Spirit Roar. But at the end of the day, not everyone can get these cards unless you're P2W or Konami's favorite child. I hope this video helped you understand exactly how each new skill works in eFootball 26. The good, the bad, and the fraudulent. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.